by the way. Holy shit, this is AIDS. Okay. Give me your 1 or 2 sentence story. Yeah. 1 or 2 sentence story, as I said. Now, is there something worth buying here? Absolutely not. Then arrange type and this house? Come on, go in there. Okay. Okay, this was the thing I actually hoped would have happened. That this Zack person would get mentioned. Where's Tifa? Ah, there she is. Let's see what's bugging her about him. Oh well. I don't think Tifa is the one to tell if Zack indeed was her boyfriend. And maybe she's just ashamed because now she's having feeling for Cloud and she doesn't want to say it in front of Cloud and stuff like that. Tifa isn't the type of person who would just lie to her ex-boyfriend's parents. I really don't think so. I think it's just the better lesson to go for here, but... Huh. Barrett, are you still in there? Oh no, wait, he came to me. Is there anything else we can say they are saying? Have you ever met Zack? Is there something you... Yeah, okay, same dialogue. Nothing to inspect here. So this is it? Well, we're of course still checking these 2 houses. Because this Zack person, I think I already said that, will be relevant later on. Oh, explosion, nice. No, we do not need a roof. Hey, we've already heard that. You cheap rip-off. Rip-off, not rip-off. Rip-off is when someone steals someone else's. Rip-off is what God did to Adam. Okay, it's called Gongaga Village. The region around the world map here is called Gongaga region. It's actually just the shops and the mentioning of Zack that brought me here. Those who know the game know why. Those who don't know won't understand a thing. You don't have to. Just remember things. There were a lot of boys who went seeking fortune as soldiers. Oh, and there's also something else that I want to get here. Oh yeah, these super cool enemies. Don't they look threatening? Spoiler, they're not. They look threatening, yeah, but they aren't actually all that special. They are really, really average. Ow. Yeah, just cure them all. I mean, they are kind of enduring, having lots of HP. But that's about it. Oh, I healed again. Oops. I'm not really used to the remembering cursor. Kind of fucks me over a little bit. But then again, it's just a cure, so it's not like he wasted 20 HP or MP or something. Just a tiny little spell. Ah! Tifa's new limit. What the? Would you fucking calm down? One... Fuck. Okay. Fine. Kill Stealer! Cover level up. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna put out the cover for now. Times there. Because I want... As I said again, even though haste is the lowest spell here, I think it's the best one. Because enemies can be immune to slow or especially stop, but you can't make your own people immune to haste. This doesn't work. It's not how it works. Also, this. Of course, I want the better restore coupled with a heal. Simple. Life, yeah, okay, that's gonna take ages. Transform. Yeah, whatever. Quake. Still working. Yeah, that's the restore from Cloud. Poison still takes a while. Yeah, so, yeah, we're done so far for a while with... you know, we have that one restore that will level in the next 1 or 2 fights. Reactor music. Oh. Scarlet. The woman who led the attack on Coral Village, which is probably kind of a red. Damn, I don't know how to say that in English. Shit. Something like a red flag for Barret, you would expect. I feel like Scarlet is kind of the woman, the person no one wants to hang out with at Shinra because she's so eccentric. And Zheng's just put to her and he's just stoically taking it, enduring it until his shift is over. Like totally without enthusiasm. I can't wait for it. I envy them. I can totally see that. So yeah, this was the other reason I wanted to go here. Because this is of course foreshadowing for a later development, and I think it's kinda coming out of nothing if you don't see the scene. And I mean, you do walk directly past these ruins. Wasn't it somewhere around here? There. Something shiny. Reach for it. Materia Titan. So this is the thing that... now what's it called? That Scarlet claimed to be inferior materia or just junky materia, that's what she said. Well, let's see what it can do in our hands. It's Titan, optional summon, and it's Coastly. I'm pretty sure, even though it costs more than beta, it will not be worth it. Pretty sure it will do less damage than beta, which just shows you that summons are... they are strong spells for the measure when you get them. Oops. But in the overall scheme of things, they are incredibly inefficient. They're giving you heavy malices. Okay, there we are back again. I luckily noticed my hard drive was full and just basically a minute or so after it stopped. So yeah, I was saying summon materia are just not very much bang for its buck. But at least they look cool, so if you're into that, do it. And yeah, up to this point I will probably just show you the summoning materia when I get it, and then discard it again because spells are just eating less screen time. Also having Titan, Deathblow... oh, I didn't show you Deathblow, but I did show you Titan, so I can deslot that now. Wait. I already did deslot it. Derp. Okay, Deathblow, Deathblow, Deathblow. I'll just... yeah, so... for fuck's sake. Deathblow is basically... doesn't show here. Okay, do it like this. Yes, thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. Not. Anyway. Oh no. No, 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 no. Welcome to Frog. I mentioned that Frog... so yeah. As you can see, Frog has shares this property with together with Mini. That is a switch on-off status. Things that apply Frog can also cure you from it if they hit a Frog character. During a Frog, your attack power is greatly reduced, and you can't do anything beside attack and magic. They also have this Frog song, which does Frog and Sleep. So yeah, basically the worse version, because it's a magic attack, and if they double Frog song you, you are still asleep. I'm not gonna show you the Deathblow. Deathblow is basically, yeah, it has a special attack animation, and it's basically a guarantee. It looks like a crit. I think it also is a crit. I think it is a forced crit, because I don't think the Deathblow can crit again. So you always crit with this attack, but you have a reduced hit chance by 50%. So you hit... basically you increase the power, you double the attack power, but halve the hit rate. So that's not a really good trade-off unless you either have a weapon that always hits, like a weapon with 255% hit chance, or you use some advanced materia setup that I will show you when I can have it. Spoiler, can't have it yet. Also, ouch. Up until that point, Death Blow is yeah, it's not really an increase, and it's less reliable than Strength. So I'm not really a fan of it. I mean, later on there are materia that can affect command materia, like you know, for example, if there was a you can there are for example, let's say there is a materia that says when you use the coupled materia, you do also try to steal. You could do that with Death Blow, but you can't do it with a normal attack. So then you might want to do Death Blow as a replacement for your standard attack, because of those additional effects. Yay. But in it of itself, it's not better. Some people like it more. Well, and with some weapons it is better, but in general it's not. Also, checking the beach for big turtles. Turtle. Big bad turtle beast. And that's not a big bad turtle beast. I also can never remember which side of these is front and back. Okay, so the one where the tentacles are is the front. Yeah. Right. Then this settles it. Also, I need some cash anyway, so... because we are closing in on the next city and there's new equipment there. And oh my god. It's normal at this point of the game that you are chronically low on cash. Especially if you shop in Gongaga. But yeah, I mean... I need to check for this. I rather want this ability if I can have it. Okay, I don't think I can here. Anyway, so I can just get it as soon as I'm here. And get some cash with it along. You know what I'm saying. I'm not into words right now. Okay, that was a quick kill. But then again, those beasts are kind of underleveled for us. Not really our level. Ah, already dead, okay. This delayed death is a strange thing with some monsters. So yeah, we have reached Gongaga area, but now... yeah, this is the Cosmo area. And the Cosmo area is home to one of the nastiest standard mobs in existence in this game. Oops. Because I tell you, they are rare, luckily. But I'm gonna save and I'm gonna show them to you. And those beasts, I don't think I have ever wiped to them, but they have brought me really close and they have given me so many heart attacks. Just hope I'm not gonna have to look for them for all too long. And there they are. Griffin. Those beasts are horror. And you will soon know why. You see, whenever a monster has a state change like, hey, I'm going into the air, there's always a bad sign. Oh my god, it's not even... the small one's not even dead. It's just angry. Ow. And being angry hurts. Daddy, don't hit mommy. Daddy, don't hit mommy. And I think that's for Barrett. Yep. Oh, the Rage Bomber actually does put him into the character into rage. Yep. That's the reason I hate these guys. Their tail attack targets MP. And believe me, they do not use this just once or twice when they're in this state. I'm not exactly sure if I am able to manipulate them. I'll try once. And you can't. Yep, thought so. So yeah, let's just imagine you have a little bit of a unlucky run, and as soon as you go into this rocky area, you have an encounter with these. And so you're like, oh my god, my MP are all gone. And then you're like, oh hey, guess what? You have to drive the whole arc. With a bit of tough luck, you encounter another encounter. You get a second fight. You still have no MP, and it's again some of those little rage bomber thingies. Believe me, the damage really increases over the. It's really adding up, and then that's really something that's devastating you coming without MP. This is the first. Basically, it's the first spot in the game where you should be really happy if you have some others left. And by the way, what's happening here? Our car is buckling up. It's a rodeo time. No, it's not. A breakdown. Our car's breaking down right next to this strange city. Oh my, what a coincidence. Ah. Isn't this a funny cutie town? Well, surprise, I am home. This is Reddick's hometown and he's using a different name. Spy! Well, Red X is a name we gave him, actually Hojo gave him. He never told us his name, so I guess it's our own fault. No, absolutely not familiar with this land. I'm basically from the other side of the world. Yeah, Barrett. You totally look like the guy to study. Just dropping in. Oh, by the way. Well, Red seems to have some influence here. And I'm gonna... I will probably start mixing up the names if I call him Red or Nanaki. Just because I'm kinda used to giving him this name. So addressing him by his real name. Can I please go up there? Holy shit. Thanks. Okay. Oh yeah, that's just opening up later. Not gonna find anything in particular. Well, let's see what you have to offer. No. Nope, 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 nope. Anything I have to offer? Not really. Yeah, okay. Okay, no, I do not want to sell sauces, of course. Yeah, no. So yeah. This is a funny little place, and it's Nanaki's home. And yeah. There is some guy... Oh, it's this guy? Nope. You can't talk to him? The car broke down. Let's look around. Okay, you know what? I fixed the car. Even if you... talking to him is completely optional. If you do not talk to him just at the end of the plot... Anyways... plot. This small arc here. The happenings here. Someone's just gonna come to you. They're just gonna come to you. Oh, by the way, they told me they fixed the car. You don't know who, don't know why, you don't know how. It's just this makes more sense if you talk to the guy roaming there. Anyway, back to Red. A wastrel. Never heard that word before. Last of his race? And then he's still having a grandpa? Or probably he means young last offspring of his race. And yeah, Barrett appears to be quite hyped about being here. Oh, oh. Wasn't there... No, never mind. Okay, so the Cosmo Candle is that bonfire there. And you remember the Turtle Paradise where we found one of the newsletters? Here's the fourth. Told you I won't find them all. I simply forget about it. But yeah, this is the weapons shop. Ooh yeah. And those replicas she sells are far from bad. I mean, it's two double slots, so it's nice. Also silver armlets. I think I'll try to keep the triple weapons a little longer. I mean, his is already rather strong, and Barrett, I'll just try to carry on one more town. Oh, duh. Just so he can, you know, gain more AP. I'm greedy when it's about to AP, because farming AP is much slower than farming experience or just hitting mobs once more. So yeah. Ooh. Holy shit! I've been sitting here for a long time. But I don't think we'll do the whole Cosmo arc now. Oh wait, hi Barrett, by the way. See, Barrett actually was here again. Maybe once before, I guess. Oh no, apparently Barrett is not the founder of Avalanche. Of course we'll listen then. Well, I suppose the loss of Biggs, Wedge and Jesse weighs upon his shoulders much heavier now that he's here. Where was this stupid... Yes, precisely. So yeah, we, as you can see, this is up to this point it's a linear area, so Nanaki must be somewhere up here. And then there's this place. Hello. Stupid. Sharp. Yeah, I'm here to shop, so get the fuck up. It's a materia store, and you know how I love materia stores. As you can see, these two, but also these two great materias. Pink means it's character improvement, and I don't really need to tell you what they do I? It's 10% per level. I think the maximum level is 5 for them. So each of them can give you 50% additional experience, HP or MP. True, the MP materia doesn't really... It's not really important in most cases, because you really have plenty of the MP in most cases. Unless you completely waste them senselessly. But the HP plus materia are really good to later on when you have lots of slots. I mean, right now we have problems fitting all our stuff in. This of course won't stay like that. Later on we will have more specialized outfits and far more slots. I mean, look at it, there's plenty of space here. It's 8 slots per thingy. And I know that for the weapons we will fill them up, probably. And for the armlets we're gonna probably go around 6 slots. Most good armors have 6 slots. So that's 14 slots per character, and we're not gonna double our pool of available materia again. So really plenty of space later on, and then when you have someone who's wearing lots of greens and maybe summons, it's a really good idea to give him an HP. Okay, this is just for a lookout. Give him an HP plus to compensate for the big HP maluses that add up from all the materials. Anyway, this is the top of the Cosmo Canyon, and this is where Nanaki is, and his grandpa, without legs. Oh, so it's just called Bugen, huh? Oh, so Nanaki said he's Bugen, here it says Bugenhagen. What the hell? And I know I pronounced that oddly, I don't know. Well, Nanaki, sad story. You know that moment when you realize that you don't need to stand up early on the next day and you're just like, epiphany, bliss. Well, I know my concentration. I mean, I notice my concentration's failing slowly, but so I can't record any longer. But it's good for my mood. So yeah, Bugen's rambling a lot, but he's also a very important person. So you better read and think about what he says. What he say? Oh no. Those sounds are sounding exactly like they should, by the way. So no emulator distortion there. This is how they are intended to sound. Okay, so again things are a little bit mixed up here or hard to fetch. Yeah. All of our companions, our whole party is kind of messing the place up. No, not actually messing it up, but the people are confused. Apparently they are not used to visitors like us. And now we can take one person more. Bugenhagen, me, and one character of my choosing, to see whatever Bugen has to show us. And I already know who I will take, but I think this is the perfect moment to cut. A little cliffhanger this time. But then again, you probably don't watch you might watch this a day late or something anyways, so... Okay, I can apparently take 2, so fuck it. Wait, what? Like this. So, if you watch it a day or 2 late, the next part will probably be out anyway, so it's not a cliffhanger for you. You can just continue watching. I, on the other hand, am gonna take a break because this was a really long session, and I'm not really used to it anymore with... Yeah, I'm not recording as much as I did in my prime. Prime? It sounds like I had a prime. So sad. Yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, tell me why. Maybe I can make some improvements of it. If you liked it, tell your friends who might also like it. Let them have a watch. I'm glad about every comment, every view, every like, whatever you can spare. Just a kind word if you wish, whatever. And then I hope you will tune in next time for the next session again. Until then, behave yourselves, be a kind person, make the world a better place, enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.